Yeah, well, hello guys and gals. It's been a while again since I did a video, but this one ain't too happy about this, but it's happened and that's it. No, I haven't come off it. It's probably worse. I'm actually in the process of stripping it down now. I'm going to take the sump off at the moment. But basically, Kawasaki's legendary gearbox build ain't so legendary. My fourth gear's gone. Basically, she's just jumping out of fourth gear, but strangely enough, jumping straight back in. It's just as though you're on the power in fourth gear and you dip the clutch under power, and then it jumps out and jumps in. What I'm hoping is it's going to be the shift arms, or maybe the drum. I'm hoping it isn't going to be the fourth gear or the dogs on the gear that engages the fourth gear. If that's the case, then engines out, split casings. I mean, the bad thing about these is, unlike the new ZX10s, these haven't got a cassette gearbox. With a cassette gearbox, you can strip your clutch basket and the lights out, and you can strip it straight out. Happy days. But with the Kawasaki's on 90% of other bikes, engine out, gearboxes, in case you don't know, it's just under there. And then you've got to split the case, drop the casing, get at the gearbox to get at them dogs. Well, anyway, my fucking luck here in the UK, best summer we've had for decades. May and starting in June, bloody lovely. But I can't risk it. I can't have rode it for a week now, and it's easy enough to go from third to fifth, and you're going down through the box. It doesn't jump out going down through the box, but under power in fourth. And I was on a roundabout, and I thought I was in third and in fourth, and she jumped out and in, and it really unsettled the bike because I was fairly over. So that made me decision for me is I'm going to get it fixed now. Take this to a garage and you're looking at about 1,200 quid. That's fucking 1,200 quid. I don't know how much is that in dollars over the pond, lads, but it's a lot of squid. So I'm going to do the job myself. I like doing my own work because I know it's done proper anyway, and I've never worked on a gearbox before, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to learn a bit. I've learned a lot already about motorcycle gearboxes, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. At first, I stripped the clutch down. I knew it wasn't the clutch, but you know when we grip at straws, and there was a little problem in the clutch, and I've sorted that out, but obviously it hasn't fixed it. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed it's going to be the shift arms, because if it is the shift arm, I can get at it without splitting the engine. I'm going to do what I'm doing now. I've already taken the exhaust and stripped bits off. I'm going to drain the oil, drop the sump, and you can get at it from underneath with a lot of fiddling. If it isn't, then a bike will just be slowly dropped the engine and stripped. But it is what it is. Fucking bad luck, I suppose, really. It's a pity because she is running so nice. To be honest with you, it's kind of put me off Kawasaki's. I mean, my old Suzuki Bandit, fuck me, that used to take some army. See, first and second gear, that's where all the torque is. Third gear, you think that'd be the gear that go. Fourth gear, you're just passing through. So, fuck knows. Anyway, bit despondent at the moment because the weather's so fucking nice. Good old UK weather, it'll piss it down from now till eternity unless your bike's got to come off the road. So I took my last ride today. I've just started stripping the exhaust all off. It's a bit fucking shitty up there. At least it'll give me a chance to clean it all up. Clean that Arrow's exhaust up. Next step will be stripping the clutch, well, dropping the oil, stripping the clutch, gear change mechanism on the other side. Then we'll drop the sump off and we'll see what's inside. To be honest, I'm not expecting much. The oil, when it happened, I dropped the oil out and it was clear. There was nothing in it, but obviously bits could be in the oil strainer. So I'll know better when I take the sump off. but I'm expecting at best bent forks, hoping bent forks, or the drum that controls the forks, the position of the forks, because that can come out without splitting motor. At worst, it's going to be a complete strip down. So fingers crossed, and if anybody's got any input, fourth gear popping out and in. But I know, I'm pretty certain I know what it is at all. But it is what it is. So I'll catch you guys when I'm stripping down. I'll keep me tube updated, my channel, and keep my fingers crossed. Alright guys, have a good one, ride safe.